to all. My name is Barbara Garrison, and I own the Heavenly Hedgehog up the street at the corner of Broad and Main. It's an ice cream store, so you can imagine we're probably not doing much ice cream business except for ice cream diehards who eat ice cream any time of the year. Anyway, on behalf of the Downtown Bethlehem Association and the Greater Lehigh Valley Chamber of Commerce, we welcome all of you to this event. We're here this year, and we think we're the only city in the United States that does what's called a live Advent calendar door. This is the old Goundie House, and it was built in, I think, about 1812. And it belonged to John Sebastian Goundie, who was a brewmaster, and before there were mayors in Bethlehem, he kind of served in that role here in Bethlehem. Anyway, we created this to promote local business and to have a little fun. The door opens every night at 5 o'clock and with a different business. And tonight's featured business is the Moravian Bookshop. So the event was started 3 years ago, coincidentally, that's a hard word to say, on the 100th anniversary of the very first publication of an Advent calendar. The Downtown Bethlehem Association welcomes you and hopes you enjoy this event this evening. So I need a volunteer from the crowd to knock on the door.
All right.
So come up here and turn around and tell everyone your name.
My name is Kayla Steris.
Taylor.
All right.
Kayla. I'm sorry. What I want you to do is grab this knocker here and knock 3 times really loud. All right, now we're going to run away.
Who's coming out? All right. Woo!
Hey, Paige, why don't you come up on this step here?
Yeah, up one way. There you go.
Just come back up. There you go, so they can see you. All right? Tell them to sing along to Jingle Bells?
Sing along to Jingle Bells, everyone.
All right.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Very good. Well, good evening, everybody. These are Santa's newest helpers, and tonight they want to share a message with you. By the way, their names are Fun and Funner. So,
She's fun, I'm funner.
and what they have some special ideas for some Christmas gifts that they would like to read to you. Go ahead.
Give God one very special gift just from you. Let this gift be something personal that no one else needs to know about. Let it be a sacrifice. David said in 2 Samuel 24 that he would not offer and let it be a sacrifice to God that cost him nothing. Maybe your gift to God will be to forgive someone you've needed to forgive for a long time. You may discover that you've given a gift back to yourself.
Beautiful. All right. I'm not sure which is funner. Are you funner?
I'm fun.
You're fun. Okay, fun. Go ahead with yours then.
And then this other gift that you can give is give a surprise gift of service to each member of your family. Jesus taught us to serve by washing the disciples' feet. He also taught us that it is more blessed to give than to receive. Acts 2:35. The idea of giving an unexpected gift of service to members of your family is to demonstrate Christ-like love and service. You might consider giving a back rub to your spouse, running an errand for your brother, or cleaning out a closet for your mother. Make it personal and meaningful, and watch the blessings multiply.
Right. Very nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. We have the children around here. They probably really want to sing this loud with us. Here we go. Ready? You better
better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. Gotta find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Very good. You need to knock. Some other special guests are here with us. Can you knock on the door?
1, 2, 3.
Good.
We represent the less musical and more gastronomical part of the presentation tonight. This is Deb, I'm John, and we're here from the Moravian Bookshop. The Moravian Bookshop, in case you don't know it, is listed in the book, which is for sale there, 1,000 places to see before you die, so you can check another one off of your bucket list. We're right down the street on the opposite side of the street. A little bit about us. We were formed in 1745 by the Moravian Church, and we continue to be owned by the Moravian Church to this day. All profits garnered by the Moravian Bookshop are for the benefit of the Moravian ministers and their families' retirement fund. We believe that we know we are the oldest continuously operating bookseller in the country, and we have people working on determining whether or not we are the oldest in the world. We're checking southeastern Turkey right now to see if there's one there. The Moravian Bookshop, as I said, was founded in 1745, just a couple of years after the Moravians founded this very city. When they came here from Moravia and Transylvania in the German and the Czech republics, that was her part of the program. They found that they indeed could educate both boys and girls, which was not a good idea in Europe in those days. But then they scratched their heads and found out, wait a minute, you have to buy twice as many books. But then they thought, well, maybe we can make some money on this. So they founded the Moravian Bookshop, and it continues to operate to this day. We have 6 different departments. We've been selling, Deb and I happen to work in the Moravian room, the Christmas room. We have been selling the famous electric Moravian and Stars of Bethlehem since the 1920s.
Wow.
For those of you who don't know, the Star of Bethlehem is an elongated star with a longer north and south pole point. Any star that's elongated is a Star of Bethlehem. To the Moravians, it meant the power from God above pointing down to Jesus in the cradle. The Moravian stars are 12, 18, or 24 points, but they're always equidistant from the center, so that if you wrapped it, no matter what the size of the star, if you wrapped it, it would look like a ball. All the points on a Moravian star are supposed to be symbolic of all the points on Earth to which the Moravians send missionaries. The Moravians are a small mainstream sect of Protestantism. In the 1500s in Europe, they were a breakaway group from the Catholic Church, and they were kind of chased around all around Europe for 150 years until they were allowed to live on some land owned by Bishop Von, I forget his last name, but he visited them when they came here, and they finally came to this country. And they, as I said, they settled in the Lehigh Valley area. There's a large Moravian settlement in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. There's also a small Moravian bookshop there, and there is a 3rd Moravian bookshop all the way up on the top of Alaska, up by Point Barrow, because the Moravians, again, very big on missionary work with the Inuit Indians, or the Eskimo people up there. The only reason we know that there's a Moravian bookshop up there is that we got a piece of their mail here one time.
How many days till Christmas?
Today's Today's the 19th, 6 days till Christmas. We welcome all of you to the first night of the final week of Advent. And we hope that you're enjoying, if you're locals, you're very welcome, and if you're not, we hope you're enjoying your visit and your trip to Bethlehem. As I said, Deb and I are a part of the Moravian Bookshop, so we have some fact sheets with some peppermints to give out to you, and we also have some fresh-baked cookies.
All right.
And while the cookies are being distributed by Deb and myself, I think there's another performance coming up, right?
Everybody sing along.
All right.
So we hope people are hungry for cookies, and we also hope you visit the Moravian Bookshop. We're open till 6 for another half hour or so, right down there, and we've got way more than just books. It's called the Moravian Bookshop and Gift Gallery, where you're bound to find more. Get it, bound? Thank you very much.
Ready? White Christmas, everybody. Here we go. Ready?
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. The treetops glisten and children to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmas
You can walk as high.
Before you go, we just want to let you know these are our two elves are part of the Lehigh Valley Idol program. So that's we appreciate them coming out and helping us.
American Idol.
That's right. One more jingle bells and then we'll get going. Ready? Here we go.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Right there. Right here, darling. This gentleman right here said, "May I please have a cookie?"
Just one, buddy. That's a good choice right there. You touched it. You gotta pick it up.
Say thank you.
You're very welcome.
One horse